coming back to you this evening. I want to talk about Craig. You know, Day cousin on Fridays. Ice Cube. Let's talk about Ice Cube. You know what? I really like Cube. Because Cube is never in no bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Even when NWA started acting a fool, he got away from them. Cube knew his value from the jump. Ice Cube was the shit. Y'all remember Project Home? Y'all remember that song? Man, Ice Cube was the man. He wrote just about all NWA raps. He the one helped Eazy-E learn how to rap. Him and Dr. Dre, they the ones made Eazy-E. So I have always had respect for Craig. Then he wrote a legendary movie from his laptop, I think over a weekend, Fridays. He never thought that this movie would go down in history as being one of the funniest movies ever. Who don't like Fridays? Who do not like Smokey? I mean, that was genius. And then he only did it in a few scenes. It don't take a lot to make no money. Just got to be you and think outside the box. But I want y'all to come on in and let's talk about Craig. Mr. Ice Cube. I want to talk about him. First of all, before I go into this, I want to say this. Ice Cube is one of the brothers that I have always respected because I never see him dogging women. He's been with the same black woman since he was, I think, 19 maybe. He has one baby mother. He's educated, he's smart, he's talented, and he's rich. He beat all odds of the stereotype of the average so-called no good black man. So I like to give credit when credit is due. I'm just not one of them women that always got to find something wrong with a black man. I know y'all want to say, Nina, you take off a black man. No, I have two black kings. I keep telling y'all that. I have two black sons that I love very much. And I have brothers. I have cousins. They're good black men. Then I got some cousins in my family. They some Pookie and Ray Rays. You know, everybody got some. I have friends I know that ain't no good. But I always like to give credit when credit is due. Ice Cube did an interview, guys. Come on in, make sure you push. See, y'all done came in here, didn't even try to push like. Y'all just done came in and just walked in my house, didn't even take your shoes off. Push the like button, please. Dang. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and join the family. We have fun over here. This is truth telling over here. You will enjoy something. And you might not like all my videos, and that's okay. Just respect me, and I'm going to respect you. Can we agree to disagree? Well, make sure you push that like button when you come in here. At least before the video ends, you push that thumbs up. I'm talking about Ice Cube for all the ones who's coming in here. Steven, what you want to ask me? Steven said he would love to ask me something. Go ahead, Steven. You got the floor. He said, hi, Steven Knight. I can see you, brother. Ice Cube was on a podcast. He had an interview. Hi, James. How you doing? I see y'all. Trust me, I be seeing you all. I just sometimes get distracted because I can't see. And I be talking, and I have to make a comment back to you when the video over. Canada, how you doing? How you doing? Is it Keep Cups? Hey. Lex, how you doing? Thank you so much. TLB. Steven dipped. Steven left? He got scared. I guess because I said his name. Hey, Jay. How you doing? Memphis in the house. What's up, Memphis? I love Beale Street. Y'all, Beale Street is the shit. I was there one New Year's Eve and I loved it. But Ice Cube was on a podcast. And they asked him about the legendary Diddy, a.k.a. Sean Puffy Combs. Nice poster. I'm at somebody else's house. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's the champ, Ali. Hey. Yeah, the GOAT. They asked him about Diddy, and he said Diddy makes good music. Diddy helped him produce some stuff. Diddy is a businessman. And Diddy never did wrong by him. Do you know the internet went crazy? The internet went crazy because he said some nice things about Diddy. He also said this. He said, I'm not saying Diddy don't beat women, because we watched it. And he said, and I'm not going to say he do beat women all the time. Maybe it was an incident that particular day. Sometimes we be out of ourselves. I'm paraphrasing what he said. Sometimes you might be in a moment, but that don't define your whole life. And he also said this. I think the feds are setting Diddy up, because right now it is nothing but allegations. They haven't done nothing. He said, I'm about sick of hearing it. The internet went crazy. People lost their mind. It's people now said, I'll never buy Ice Cube music again. I'll never watch another Friday. I'll never support him. First of all, I don't think he really cares. And second, why do people, especially us, get mad because everybody not in our clique? Why do we get mad because somebody had their own personal opinion about somebody else? No, everybody not going to be on your side. That don't make them a bad person. I hate that about us. Why would you stop supporting a good dude like Ice Cube because he have his own personal opinion about Diddy? How ignorant is that to me? I don't get it. You can, you can say what you want about Diddy. That's your opinion, right? What does Ice Cube get on here and just blast her? I don't like your old broke raglan ass either because you dogging my boy Diddy. What if he did that? Our feelings would be hurt. Like, Ice Cube was talking about me. So he has the right to feel what he feel, because guess what? He knows Diddy personally. We don't. Do y'all get that? We don't know Diddy. We just know what we seeing on the internet. We don't know nothing about this man. We know that he beat Cassie up that day. We know Cassie said he's a horrible person, but everything is alleged and a hearsay. Do y'all know how the law run? It ain't what you know, it's what you can prove in the court of law. Do y'all know how the law works? You innocent until you proven guilty. All y'all done threw this man in the river and said he was guilty before he even been in the courtroom. Now what if that was your cousin or your uncle or your brother? For real, I'm not taking up for Diddy. I know y'all be trying to say I'm taking up for Diddy because people have, they have them cloudy thinking skills, that mindset that they only think one way and they gonna go with the crowd. That's that black people stuff. Somebody screaming, they run that way, everybody running that way. If you run this way, oh, you not a part of us no more. You might as well stay over there with the white folks. You Uncle Tom. He has a personal relationship, people, with Diddy. So what we see, and probably the experience Cassie had, is not the same experience Ice Cube had. This don't make Ice Cube a part of the F-off. People calling the man G now. Oh, he like men. Oh, he was one of the ones at the dang on party. He probably a power bottom. Because he's saying, my experience with the brother been good. That's all he said. He said, my experience with that brother been good. That's all Stevie J said. I haven't seen this monster everybody else been seeing. Maybe he's a chameleon. Have y'all thought about that? Maybe Diddy is a chameleon. He know who to act stupid with and who not. Because Ice Cube, like, he about that life. I don't think Diddy would cut into Ice Cube. I just don't see that. He did try 50 Cent, though. He hugged 50 from the back. So, what of his friends did. But I think Diddy knows who to try and who not to try. I think Diddy knows who for that buffoonery, who in need, who need money. I think he knows what and what not to do to who. So because Ice Cube didn't have a bad experience with him, don't mean he's G. Don't mean he's for the nonsense. He never said, don't charge the brother. He pretty much said what Floyd Mayweather said. That's that man's business. That's his business. That ain't my damn business. I got my own damn problems. Floyd done had his day whooping on his wife, the one that's gone now. God rest her soul. He didn't been in jail for whooping on her, so he pretty much saying, "Shit, I'm staying in my own lane. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Lock his ass up. I don't do what you do. Ain't my business." Y'all got mad at Floyd for saying it ain't his business. What's wrong with grown folks? We act like children on the internet, man. The more I'm on the YouTube, the more I'm learning that folks act like freaking children. You don't like him because I don't like him. Well, I don't like you. I'm not going to watch your channel no more because you disagree with who I like and you don't like, and they said this and that and who shot John. I'm gone. I'm out. That is only some children. I get that all the time. I was liking you until you said this and this and this. I'm out. Okay, I still got 50,000 more subscribers are still here. They all ain't here at one time, but they still subscribers. I hate that you go leave because you my cousin. I hate you go leave me. Damn. Maybe tomorrow I'll talk about something you like. Don't just leave yet. When you at a job, every day ain't Gucci. You like shit some days you can't stand your boss. But did you quit? No, you hang in there because tomorrow gonna be a better day. Stop being so judgmental, people. If y'all listen to me, y'all see I'm like sunshine and rainbows. I just have this good spirit now. It's like I try to find the good in shit. I try deep to find something good in a bad situation. America is messed up right now. We have crime, just crazy crime. We have children dying by the dozens. We have to find something to be happy about. Or we all find ourselves crazy in a loony bin. Or somewhere gone with a heart attack. My sister died from a heart attack from stress. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. I just don't understand why people saying they didn't delete it. They ain't gonna watch Friday no more. Smokey, you ain't gonna watch Smokey no more? Because Craig had an opinion? People can't have no opinion no more. We're not gonna all think like you. Everybody don't eat chitlins, collard greens. Some people don't like that. So I guess everybody don't eat chitlins. They discriminating against the pig. I'm not talking to them no more. I don't even eat chitlins. Everybody have different taste buds. They have different styles. They have different things they like and dislike. That's what makes the world go around. If we all were the same, wouldn't this be a boring place? If we'd be robots. Everybody be the same. See, but I'll be different. Y'all will be in a line like this, and I'll be crossing the street playing in the water pedal. Like, come on over here, it's fun. She'll be like, what's wrong with me? Her ass crazy. No, I'm the happy one. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at Ice Cube because he haven't had a bad experience with Diddy. And you know what's funny? Half of us, I don't know about all of you, but most of us that's talking about Diddy, we haven't had a bad experience with Diddy either. Because we don't know him. Ain't that funny? We hate this man that we ain't never met in our life. Who need a straight jacket on? Is that ain't something sick? What is it? We're just like somebody we never met in our life. And we call ourselves sane and the intelligent ones. I am mad that Diddy made us think that he was something he's not. I'm mad that Diddy put his hands on little Cassie. I'm mad that Diddy old ass talked to that little girl. Diddy should have been dealing with somebody his damn age. But Floyd Mayweather right now got a 20-something-year-old girlfriend, young as Yaya. Ain't nobody talking about that. I guess they ain't gonna talk about Floyd and his little girlfriend until something happened to her. You see, that's why Diddy got away for 30 years with shit. Don't nobody say nothing about nothing until something happened. We all seen him prancing Cassie around. And she was, what? How many years younger than him? 12, 14? We all watched them on the red carpet and doing shit all over the internet. None of us said nothing. Oh, they so cute together. That's about the most y'all said. Nobody questioned why Diddy with that young girl. Just like they didn't question why Elvis was with Priscilla. It ain't our damn business. Tina Turner told us she was getting beat by Ike. We knew Ike was retarded. People that's their age. Did y'all complain about Ike and Tina? Uh-uh. Y'all just wanted Tina to get up there and shake a tail feather at the concert. You didn't give a damn she couldn't see out her eye. You better shake a tail feather for Ike take off that Beatles wig and beat your ass, Tina. That's all you cared about. Y'all did not know Ike had issues. This black brother up there playing a guitar with a bunch of women in the front with wigs on, dancing like they dancing for their life, and he got on a damn Beatles wig. Y'all didn't see nothing wrong with that. I'm going to see Tina Turner and Ike Turner. Y'all didn't even look at the damn wig. This brother crazy. You better dance like you can't dance no more. I'm going to beat your ass, Tina. Nobody said nothing. Half of y'all don't even pay attention to your niece and your cousins and your daughters is getting whooped on every single day. You're not doing nothing about your neighbor getting whooped on. You ain't doing nothing about somebody in your bloodline getting whooped on. But you're worried about damn Diddy. Go help your little niece first. Since you're so concerned, go help that little girl down the street that's struggling with her kids and that brother beating the stuffing out of her. Start in your neighborhood since you're so concerned. Stop being internet gangsters. That's what they call internet gangsters. If it was me, I'd do this, and I ain't listening to Diddy no more. Diddy don't even know you exist. Because just as many people that dislike him is that many people that still love that man. And I'm just being real. And I know what y'all gonna say. I knew you was always taking up for Diddy. I'm not taking up for nobody. Diddy do not pay my bills. So I can care less what Diddy's doing. And all Donald Trump go do is get his ass out. Y'all didn't know that. Just think about this. Sean Puffy Combs get charged right now. He get charged right now. And he go to the penitentiary. Do you think Uncle Donald gonna leave him in prison? Diddy got billions. He went and got Lil Wayne and what's his name? Kodak Black for some money. I think Kodak Black gave him $1 million, from my understanding. Could you imagine Diddy go to jail? And he a billionaire. Do you don't think he be like, can y'all get Donald Trump on the phone? Donald go get him out. He gonna get a pardon. That's what I'm saying. Donald Trump is Diddy's friend. Donald Trump was at their F-offs, y'all. Donald Trump probably got videos with TD Jakes. So he probably telling Diddy right now, brother, help me get in here. You know, if you go in there, I'm going to get you out, brother, because I don't want you showing them videos of me and Bubbles. I'm telling you. I don't know, in my personal opinion, if Diddy will ever go to jail. I'm not going to say he won't because the world surprises me. But if he do, he going to get right back out. I think the most they going to do to Diddy right now is just try to take his money and break the bank. But he got too many billionaire friends to be broke. Diddy did some slick ass shit. He got the right friends, some white rich men. See, he don't deal with Pookie and Ray Ray. He talked Peter and Tommy is his friends. A guy that's almost a trillionaire. He's like this close to being a trillionaire over in another country. It's his children's godfather. He picked a trillionaire to be his children's godfather. He ain't picked Mace, 50 Cent, none of. No, I don't want no black man with my kids' goddaddy. I want that rich white man. Something happened to me, my kids good. And they love Diddy. Why do you think politicians and judges and police officers, why do you think they was at Diddy house at the parties? Oh, you thought they like just rap music. They like the way he danced. Diddy throw the best parties. Remember they said that? My personal opinion. Why a lot of those politicians, even Prince Harry, he was there. I know y'all want to argue with me, Prince Harry. That's Photoshop. No, it ain't. Prince Harry ass was in there with his shirt open and his red hair showing on his chest, and he's sitting there dancing, and TD Jakes crawling across the floor, and Donald Trump swinging his wig. Man, they was in there tearing the shit up. They in there had the best part. LeBron James said they had the best. People have the best parties. It was so bad that Denzel went running. He was like, "Oh hell no, hell no." 12:05, it's going down up in Diddy shit. Denzel was running. He said, "My wife will whoop my ass. She see me over here doing this shit." No, Jesus. He got up out of there. It's so freaky up in that party that Denzel wouldn't even tell us what was going on. It was a woman I heard. She did a interview. She said, "Man, at 12, the song Freaks Come Out at Night, that don't even justify Diddy House." She says women butt naked hanging upside down in closets doing acrobats, just holding their legs open, and people just going around with blindfolds just licking shit. Oh, that's chocolate. No, that was vanilla. That was, they gotta guess what it is. People naked on the sofa with the beam sticking straight up, and you just doing bouncing. Let's bounce on the stick. Anybody, whoever, they walk around with blindfolds. They don't even know who they screwing. Everybody just is free fall. It's booty juice everywhere in Diddy House. If they get that light, you know how you do the light for the blood. If they get the booty juice light, it's gonna be spots all over, all in the ceiling, all on the curtains. It's booty juice everywhere at Diddy House. And I'm just being real. And people like that shit because they keep going back. They keep going back to the party. How y'all mad at the F-off man for throwing F-off parties and F-off people who show up? They showed up. Did y'all hear the neighbors say it was limos and black trucks and cars and motorcycles? They just pulling up. Diddy threw block parties out of this world. He even had an underground tunnel, underground railroad. They was coming in from across town on golf carts underneath the ground for the people that they Judge Joe Brown don't want nobody to see him coming. You got to get him on the go get him across town and bring him on the underground railroad. They was coming through the underground railroad over to. That's a serious ass party. You park across town and you get taken over there in a golf cart to the house. That's how Donald Trump most likely came in. He didn't come through the front door. Donald Trump, we know why you and Biden arguing. Y'all used to go together. Allegedly. Donald Trump and Biden had a thing. They had a thing going on. That's why they don't like each other. I'm just being silly, but we don't know. We don't know. We know Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. He wake up butt naked with people in the bed with him. Could you imagine waking up and Madea in the bed with you? Oh. Madea? Tyler Perry hired a wife. He's so famous and rich. He hired a wife to have his baby. And I don't believe his penis ever touched her. I believe his sperm was put into her body. But I don't think his penis ever touched her. He bought a wife from Africa. I think that's where she's from. Is she Ethiopian or something? Beautiful. Now he divorced. He looked at her like, okay, you put on the show for 5 years for me, baby. Thank you. We never seen her on a red carpet, an interview, nothing with Tyler. But they had a baby. He had to save face. I got to have a little baby so they can think I'm not, that way. I got to show them that I can still swing this thing. You ain't swung nothing, Tyler. You paid for some a wife. I'll fix some coochie. You don't even like that. You paid for a wife and a baby, so the world can think Madea was straight. Madea, you gave Pastor TD Jakes $1 million. Why you do that? Was the power bottom that good? You gave him $1 million, Madea. $1 million. Then you laid hands on him, and I don't believe that TD Jakes really had the Holy Ghost, because first of all, you had Madea in the pulpit. He ain't supposed to be up there. And then the Bible tell you ain't supposed to wear woman garments, sir. But you play Madea. Anyway, I digress. You put your hands on him and he got to doing this. I think he had a Diddy flashback, like, oh look. I think he had a Diddy flashback. That wasn't no Holy Ghost. That was a freak off moment. It was so fake. Oh, I got $1 million. I mean, come on, man. But back to Ice Cube. Man, don't turn on Cube because he had his own opinion. Oh Lord, you right. Don't turn on Cube because Cube had his own opinion. I still love Ice Cube. I can't judge that man because he never had a bad moment with the freak off man. Him and Cassie, two different people. He never said one time, I don't believe Cassie. He never said if he did, they need to let him go. He said, I see, you know what Ice Cube said, what he said, let me tell you. Do y'all remember the movie NWA? Do y'all see how they played NWA in the movie? How they weren't getting paid and how artists, they get cheated out their money. New Edition got cheated. TLC got cheated. So it happens. So Ice Cube know the business. He know how they will use you up and spit you out. When they get tired of you, they'll set you up. He know that. Not saying you're not guilty for some of the things that you're being charged for, but it's like the record label knew about Cassie. The owners of the record label, Cleve Davis, I'll call him Clyde, but it's Cleve Davis, right? And Lucian Granger, they the big wigs, right? They knew about Cassie, because guess what? I can guarantee you they had her before. I can guarantee you sometime they was one of them 18 men that she had to sleep with. So they knew. Allegedly Beyonce, one of the girls, Mary J. What's her name? The one who was married to Biggie Small? Faith Evans. And Diddy mama was supposed to be the head B. She was the madam. I believe all that. I believe she groomed women and taught them how to behave at these parties. I really believe that. I believe these women was getting ran through. And just imagine what Beyonce worth. What would Donald Trump pay for Beyonce? He's still a man. He's a man. That's a man, Maury. You don't think these men who penis get hard when the wind blow won't sleep with some of them girls? They still men. Y'all to get mad right now because I'm talking about Donald Trump like he don't have a penis. When he told us on national TV, I grabbed the coochie. He don't respect women and told us he don't. Y'all ain't talking about him like y'all talking about Diddy. Y'all pro-Trump. We go vote for Trump 2024 even though he grabbed the coochie and disrespect women. Y'all don't say nothing about him. He called that Spanish reporter. She was Mexican. He called her a pig. You fat Miss Piggy, sit down. Donald Trump talks about everybody. Y'all do not say nothing. Nothing about him. But your brother, Diddy? Oh, hell no. Donald Trump just got charged for tricking, paying a hooker. And he was married. Diddy not even married. Y'all don't think Donald Trump then slapped a few hoes in his day? Donald Trump a pimp. You don't think he slapped a few women in his days? But y'all go vote for him and let him run the whole damn country. That's why I'm trying to understand this. Diddy not even a convicted felon yet, and y'all already hate his ass. Donald Trump got 34 felonies. And y'all uplifting him? Go Trump, go Trump. Can somebody make this make sense to me? We know he sent people into the Capitol. We know people died at the Capitol. We know that he wanted to hang the vice president in the back of the Capitol. We know this man can be violent. And y'all still love him. But Diddy, oh hell no. R. Kelly, oh hell no. Lock their ass up and throw away the key. You know what? This country is so corrupt it pisses me off. Let's talk about the country for a minute. They need to change some laws now. They need to change some laws. Let me tell you what I mean. If a president who has 34 felonies, who can never go to jail because that's against the Constitution, but he's a convicted felon on the books, on paper, every felon should be able to vote. How you get a felony, you go to jail and do your time, and you can't ever vote again? Do y'all know how many people are felons? Do y'all know how many lost votes there are because they won't let people in prison vote? They still citizens. They still got to pay taxes. I look at it this way. If you can't vote for who run your country, you shouldn't have to pay taxes for this country then. So everybody that's been a felon should not have to pay taxes. Because why I'm paying taxes when I couldn't even vote for taxes? When I couldn't even vote for who go do this and that. If I can't vote, I shouldn't have to pay your taxes. That's double jeopardy to me. So if somebody that has 34 felonies and somebody have one, he should be able to vote. What voting got to do with you being a criminal? Oh, you broke the law. You broke the United States law. Donald Trump them didn't break no laws. Y'all say he set up. No, that hooker wasn't lying on him. His own attorney told on him. So how they set him up when they told on his ass? She proved that she was receiving money. So that wasn't no setup. He was tricking. You know why? Because Donald Trump still got a penis. I don't know if it worked. It might be doing it. It might don't work no more. Ew. That thought is kind of scary. Could you imagine Donald Trump taking his teeth and his wig and sitting outside the bed? Ooh. He probably looked like Fire Marshal Bill. Let Grandpa tell you something. He probably looked horrible with, ooh. You wake up, you got an orange bald head man with no teeth. Ooh. I can't even stomach that shit. So I know Beyonce taxing him. If she messing with Donald Trump, she taxing him. He dropping millions on B. If that's true. But I came on here to say, people, stop listening to all these different podcasts when it comes to stuff like that. Because some people can lead you astray. Let me tell you what I mean by that. It's a lot of great podcasters, and I have the utmost respect for them. I'm new at the game. I'm new kid on the block. I told y'all I'm still in the outhouse. I'm behind the outhouse. They in the big house with Samuel Jackson on Django. They up in the big house. I'm still trying to come through the yard. I'm new on the block. So my video's a little bootlegged. I might say the wrong kind of words. I might give some wrong information sometimes. I'm learning. I'm going to look back on these videos, if God bless me, in the next 5 years and say, why in the hell did I make that dumbass video? Because that's what all the YouTubers do. But what I'm learning is people on the internet, they have a lot of power because they have an audience. If y'all look at my subscribers, I have over 50,000 subscribers. I never thought that was possible, that 50,000 people would subscribe to something I'm doing. They are not on here. You can see on my videos. They don't all watch me at once. Could you make sure you get my likes up? However, my video might land in anybody's household. So I got to be very careful and mindful what I say. A teenager might get a hold of my video. And I don't want to persuade somebody of my thinking. So I always have to say alleged. And I always got to say this. Do what makes you happy. Do your research. Check behind me. I always say that. Don't follow the in crowd. Don't your mama tell you that? Didn't she tell you that as a little kid? If your friends jump off the bridge, you go jump off the bridge. Remember grandma used to say that? Don't follow the in crowd because somebody got an opinion of somebody. Don't mean you have to have that same opinion, baby. Use your own thinking skills, your own common sense. If people don't like you, they not meant for you to be around you. If somebody dislike you because you have your own opinion, you need to cut their ass off. You don't need to be following them on YouTube. You don't need to be following them on Instagram. If somebody dogging you out because you don't agree with their video, you need to cut them off. I was like that because that's how I thought YouTube was. Oh, you don't like me, you get off my channel. But everybody not gonna like me. All I ask you to do is be respectful. Because if you dog me, this tongue is vicious. And then I would kindly hide you from my channel where you don't see nothing I'm saying. I will relieve you from your misery. You don't like me, let me relieve you. Because I don't think you got enough strength to leave on your own. So let me kick your ass out the door like Uncle Phil on Fresh Prince. How he kick Jazzy Jeff out the house. That's how I kick people off my YouTube channel. Get your... No, not, when you disrespect me... Now, people didn't correct me several times. Nina, no, that ain't how you say that name. Or Nina, no, that ain't... Nina, you said 2023. I was having a hot flash moment on that video, I think. My brain was fried. I thought it was 2023 the other day. And I laughed at everybody that said something. I said, damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Lord. I'm a human being. Sometimes I forget stuff. And I'm 55. I forget my own children names. So y'all not watching a spring chicken here. I'm old. I might forget a lot of shit. But just check me and help Auntie out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn as the months went on. I haven't even been on YouTube a year yet. September will be a year. That I'm dealing with thousands and thousands of personalities. Different people from different places in the world. We're not all going to think the same. We're not all going to act the same. We're not going to like the same food. So I have to stay right here in the middle. It's going to be people up here. There's going to be people down here. I got to stay right in the middle with my channel because I don't want to run folks off. I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want to sound too judgmental, but I am going to speak my truth. And I always say, I apologize if I hurt your feelings, but these are my opinions. I just watched a bunch of channels persuading their followers to not like Ice Cube. All because they don't like Diddy. And Ice Cube said something nice about Diddy. How horrible. You persuade people to stop supporting a good black man. Who all he ever did is showed us good things. Supporting his wife and kids. You are persuading them to not like this man because he don't like Diddy? Can a black man win? For real. Ice Cube is a good dude. And you telling people to boycott him. All because they don't agree with you with Diddy. He never said he upheld Diddy. Y'all need to stop having selective hearing. I'm not going to say who. Y'all just start looking at the channels. You'll see who doing it. Who hate Diddy the most? It's a lot of podcasts that hate Diddy. Go watch their channels and you see what I'm talking about. They dogging Ice Cube. All because he said the feds are setting him up, and they are. People, if y'all don't know the feds set Diddy up, something wrong with y'all. You know how I know the feds setting him up? Because I know the law. The feds do not come in your house like bad boys on jet skis, birds, planes, ships, running down the street, bikes. Come in your house. Everybody in America say, oh, Diddy is gone. He gone, y'all. Y'all watching the news. Everybody calling their grandmama. They raiding Diddy all his spots. Diddy over. Then I see Diddy outside the airport walking around pacing, looking down. And I'm like, why the police ain't got Diddy? Because they don't want Diddy. They want what Diddy got. Information. If y'all don't know, there's something wrong with y'all. Diddy got them by the nutsack. He got them all on video. They didn't know he had over 200 private hidden cameras and stuff in there when they was at the F-Offs. Somebody heard what Diddy had and said, we got to get in there and get the tapes. But Diddy outsmarted them. He got on his private jet. And he was headed to Dubai or Bali or somewhere. And he claimed he was going for spring break with his daughters. So when the air patrol, the police in the air, told him to land, they were smart. They let Diddy out, and the jet took back off. You can't land the jet if you ain't got no reason. They took back off. They had Diddy, but guess what might have been on that plane? Probably over 200 or more videos, and it's in a country where they can't even expedite. So he got shit over there that they can't even touch. And guess what else? If Diddy was wanted that bad, why he still got a passport? Why Diddy still can fly his plane anywhere he want to? Diddy got to be a slow ass brother if he got all this stuff in his mansions and he got free fall to go to a country where they can never expedite him. Wouldn't Diddy be over there with Gandhi? Wouldn't he be over there? Well, Run DMC little brother, big brother, Russell. Russell said he ain't never come back home. Oh, y'all want me for some kids? I ain't never coming back. Y'all better come over here and visit. So Usher went over there to visit him. He said, I can have company. Not only that, he's building a hotel for celebrities when they come to Bali. Because you know what he doing? I'm building y'all some rooms because y'all hard for y'all gonna have to come over here and live with me. Because they finna come get y'all asses. I ain't the only freak. Because you know Aaron Hall ass next. Ray J ass. They next. That's why Ray J told me, I see Whitney Houston at the Grammys. I seen her. No, you seen Whitney Houston ghost. She haunting your ass because you know what you did that night in that hotel with her, Ray J. And he know his days are numbered. But all I'm saying is, stop disliking people because they don't agree with you. Respect their decision. Don't persuade people. What I would say is, you know what? I respect Ice Cube. This is what I'm saying right now. I respect you, Cube. Because you're strong enough to stand on your word and say, that's my boy. He never did nothing to me. I'm sorry y'all see that. I feel bad for Cassie. She got her money. She good. But when it came to business, and that's all he know him for is business. When it came to business, he did right by me. You know why Ice Cube don't know nothing bad about Diddy? Let me tell you why. Ice Cube said he made up his mind when he got married to don't go to no after parties, don't go to no birthday parties, don't do nothing, get on stage, perform, and go home to his wife. And when he was on the road, he went back to his room, locked the door, cut off his phone. He only talked to his wife on the phone. He said he stayed like this. I don't want to see no big butts. I don't want to see no pretty teeth. I don't want to see no pretty feet, no long hair. I'm like this. So that's how he kept his wife for, what, 30 years? This why he don't understand all the stuff that's going on with Diddy. Because he wasn't a part of it. And y'all dogging him. He just wasn't a part of it. How many of you, for real, answer this and we can go. How many of you know a person that has a bad reputation? It could be a family member, friend, cousin, whatever. A co-worker has a bad reputation and everybody hate them, a boss. But they cool with you. They never did never respect you. They buy you lunch. They buy you birthday gifts. They nice to your children. And everybody else hate them. And you sitting there like, I don't see that in that person. They never done that to me. Do that make you a bad person? No, they never did it to you. It's sad that I gotta keep stressing this on videos. That don't mean I'm upholding wrongdoing. I'm saying give people their own space to have their own opinion. I still like you, Ice Cube. Actually, I'm gonna watch Friday in a few minutes just to support you. Then I'm gonna watch the movie with Mike Epps. What is it? Not Dead Presidents. What him and Mike Epps make? It was funny. Then I might watch I'm gonna watch NWA. I'm gonna watch Ice Cube all day just to support him. Because Ice Cube didn't do nothing. Now we making him a criminal like Diddy for no reason. We trying to take money out his pockets for no reason. And the government does stuff like that. Y'all didn't get the memo. Look what they did to Kanye. I heard with R. Kelly, yes, R. Kelly did a lot of freaky stuff to young girls. He did a lot of things allegedly. But I heard R. Kelly wanted the rights to his music, and he started being inquisitive about his royalties and stuff. So they got pissed. They want him to stay dumb. They can't read, don't know shit. Soon as he started wanting rights to shit, they got mad. You don't think they knew about Aaliyah? They the ones put you on tour. You don't think they knew about all the young girls and allegations for all them years? The record company know everything. Because they the ones signing the checks. You gonna wait till all these victims. Now you want to charge them. You don't think they knew about Usher going to clubs with Diddy when he was a kid? Sleeping with grown women? Even if Usher's mother didn't know, you don't think Cleve Davis knew? Is that his name? Clyde, whatever his name. You don't think he knew about all the stuff that we just now hearing? You don't think he ever seen Cassie with a black eye? You don't think he went to a party and seen Cassie come out of the room sweating, her hair, her curls then fell out, and 18 men come out that room? You don't think he's seen that? They saw all that. But when you mess with my money, Bill Cosby, you ain't gonna give up that oil, that land, and you want to buy CBS. Is that the name of it? You want to buy the TV station, and you're not giving up that oil on your land. It's time for your ass to go down. Bill Cosby's so old he don't even know he got a penis no more, and they put him in jail. He don't even remember he got a penis. So when they asked him, did you sleep with them women? He like, yeah, you talking about the cornflakes I ate this morning. He didn't know what the hell they was talking about. That's why he was walking with his lawyers. He thought he was doing a Pully Pop commercial. What white Karen do you know? For real, but let's be real. What white woman you know go hold a secret that a black man took advantage of them 30 years ago and don't say nothing? You can't sell this water on the corner and you 12 years old without Karen calling the popos. You think she gonna hold a secret from a black man? I didn't want to ruin my career. Do you think she cared about her career? Karen is more concerned about ruining a black man's career than saving her own. That's why millionaire Karens get on national TV and ask people for their slave cars. They willing to throw it all away because they gonna get sued. And they'll get fired from their professions. They'll get kicked out their community. They would throw all that away on national TV just to mess with a black man and destroy him. You gonna tell me they cared about their modeling career because of Bill Cosby? He had some pull. Or would they have helped their career rise if they took Bill Cosby down? Thank you so much, Kason. Thank you. Y'all don't use y'all common sense. Karen ain't keeping no shit 30 years. Janice, what's her name? Janice, the one told on Bill Cosby. Janice, you used to be a beautiful white woman. You come forward tell on Bill Cosby when you look like a crackhead from a trailer park. And I'm just being real. I'm like, who is that? That's Janice? What happened to her? Oh, now you want to tell. Maybe because you ain't modeling no more. The well done ran dry. Let me pull out my ace card when I slept with Bill Cosby. I got that card right here in my hip. Let me keep these pictures and these text messages. Because let me tell y'all this. I'm positive that Bill Cosby slept with a lot of women. I know he did. He said he put a little sugar every piss in their drink. Some aphrodisiacs. And I'm for sure they told each other, and the next girl went in his room again. With Mike Tyson. The girl, when he went to prison, I think he did 7 years. The prosecutor should have asked, the defense attorney should have asked her, why in the hell did you leave your hotel room? You took a shower. Mike sent his limo to pick you up. You go to his hotel at 2-something in the morning without your friends. And you didn't even tell them you were going. Then you come back The next morning or later on that night, you take a shower, you go to bed, you wait till later on that day to say Mike Tyson did something to you. My question is, why the hell did you go to that grown-ass man hotel room at 2 something in the morning by yourself? What was you expecting to do? To play Uno? Do that give him a right to take advantage of you? No, it does not. But what you thought was going to happen, what did you think he wanted? That's putting yourself in a compromising position. They did it to my homeboy Al DeBarge. He had to do community service in Grand Rapids. They did it to Tupac. I mean, fine as Tupac, my twin, my birthday twin. Fine as Tupac was. Do y'all think he had to take the coochie? Tupac had coochie coming out the sky. Do y'all really think he had it? And then she was a thought. She gave him fellatio on the dance floor. When he first met her, he danced and she didn't pull his penis out on the dance floor. Then she get in court and put on a Mary Poppins things with her. And they believed a prostitute. It ain't that they believed a prostitute, they just didn't like Tupac. Y'all don't get it? They wanted to take him down. What I tell y'all about Samson and Delilah, y'all heard the story. What do? They go get a woman to destroy you. Because a woman is a man's weakness. Y'all better keep y'all Peter in y'all pocket, sir. Don't let these big butts and these smiles fool you. Don't let it fool you. Oh, no. Especially if you're famous. Because I already seen a video I got to check out with Chris Brown. Did not tell y'all in one of my videos, Chris Brown gonna regret taking them stupid ass pictures with all them fans. They call prom pictures. He picked people up, he grabbed it. But whatever kind of picture you want to take, I think for $1,200, you could take it with Chris Brown. I said, Chris gonna regret that. And I seen something briefly, I gotta look it up, that he in trouble. Cause somebody gonna say this. When he picked me up, he put his fingers up in me. He got a picture right here. Look at my face. She taking a picture like, cause she knows she gonna set him up. He grabbed my nipple. Chris, keep your damn hands to yourself. Are you crazy? You want money that bad that you gonna put yourself in a compromising position to be sued? Cause you putting your hands all over these women. You can't do that no more. You can't even tell a woman she beautiful no more. That's sexual harassment. So when you see a woman now, you need to look at a woman and say, "What's up, bro? You looking good. You look all right today, bro. Give her that." She what? I don't do all that no more. You don't see all this, but I don't see nothing. Stevie Wonder, I don't see nothing. Even what's his name? DC Young Fly. Thank you so much. DC Young Fly. He said he record women, they conversation before he sleep with them, and they got to sign a waiver with somebody around so that she can't say he forced her. So if anything happens, he covered. He argued me, no, ma'am. I got you right here agreeing to sleep with me. And you signed a waiver. And such was there when you did it. No, ma'am. It's sad that's the world we live in. But this is how we got to be now. I don't understand why women can go around grabbing dudes' butts. They can go to a strip club, pretty much pull a stripper penis out his pants. Y'all can touch all over men. Just like Christian Keys said, it's an actress that kept on grabbing his sack, touching on him, grabbing his nipples, and saying sexual stuff to him. He kept saying, stop doing that. She thought it was funny. He said it's a big famous actress that was doing that. I kind of know who it is. But he said, if I did it to her, I'd be in jail. But women think they can non-stop sexual harass men. If a man walk up to a bunch of women right now and he got on some biker shorts and he got a bulge like this sticking out, all of the women be looking right at it, laughing like, dang, they will make comments about that bulge. But let him come and he see the camel toe on a woman and he say, "Ooh, damn, that's fat." He going to jail. This crazy to me. Double standard shit. So back to Ice Cube. Support Cube. For the people in the back, keep supporting Cube. He's a good black man. Don't make him a bad black man for no reason. Don't make him one of these bad black brothers because he said he didn't have a bad experience with Diddy. I like some people y'all don't like. Y'all like some people I don't care for. But me and you cool. You know what I'm saying? Do I make sense to y'all? And I'm not upholding Diddy. I'm just sitting back. I'll be glad when they go get Diddy. In a minute, I'm about to call the feds and be like, "Do you need me to go get Diddy ass? Because y'all not doing a good job. I can go get Diddy ass. He ain't hiding. He's somewhere riding his bike. Diddy ain't thinking about us." And I want everybody that's holding their breath for the day Diddy get arrested. Keep holding it. You might pass out. Because when Diddy get arrested, Donald Trump going to go get him out. The same way y'all go vote for Donald. He going to go get the freaky man. Because he want to go to some more parties. The freaky man is Donald Trump boy. So as soon as y'all vote him in there, Diddy coming right out. He already said, "If I get your vote, I'll pardon some of your family members." If he gonna let Uncle Earl out, he definitely gonna let Diddy out. $5 million to sound good to Donald Trump just to sign some papers. Diddy got it like that. Biden might get Diddy out if he get back in there for $5 million. And you know what he'll say? "Oh, the case was overturned. He won his appeal." It happens every day. Money Trump bullshit. I'm just being real. Money Trump bullshit. Hey Pamela, how you doing? Carson said, Carson Payne saying true. Thank you for the love, my brother. Hey Sandra. She said 100. I am a truth teller. You hear me? I'm a truth teller. If you don't like me or not, I'm going to say the truth. I don't personally know Diddy. I don't personally like Diddy for the shit he has done. I wanted to go help Cassie jump his ass when I seen that video, but she wanted to break bread with me. She wasn't giving me none of 30 million. You call me, I get some sisters together, Cassie. We could have whooped Diddy ass for you. But you ain't finna break bread with us. You somewhere with your pretty blind eye, blue eye, blonde haired man shopping in New York. You ain't thinking about Diddy no more. She ain't thinking about Diddy. We thinking more about Diddy than Cassie thinking about Diddy. We fighting harder than they fighting. You know what I'm saying? You know how somebody got to fight and you go help them fight, you turn around, their ass ain't even there no more. You be like, where the hell she go? You standing there for to fight a whole army and the person that you fighting for then left the building. A lot of people like Sean Puffy Combs, y'all. The man was famous over 30 years. He put a lot of money in a lot of people's pockets. He have business partners that don't know that freaky side of him. He got women that still respect him because he never did that to them what he did to Cassie, because some people like Nina don't take wood nickels. He knew who to mess with. You don't think Diddy got girlfriends and friends that say, "Nigga, I will F you up, Diddy." And he give them gifts and laugh and party with them and don't do nothing wrong to them women. Because he know what time it is. He only do shit to women he can do shit to. People only do what you let them do. And I'm not victim shaming. I'm not. Just like Kanye said, it's a choice to be a slave and y'all got mad. It's a choice to stay in a bad relationship. I know y'all want to say, it's mental. But who in control of you? Who run your life? This is your book, your story. This is your tempo. Can't nobody make you love yourself, darling. Until you get tired of that, you going to stay in that. When Tina Turner got tired, what she do when Ike set that gun on the table at her concert? On what love got to do with it, her first concert? He set that gun down. She said, what you gonna do? Shoot me. You hear them people out there, they here for Tina. And I'm finna go out here and say, what's love got to do with it, brother? Ain't nobody thinking about you, Ike. I ain't scared of your ass no more. She was tired. And what Ike do? He picked that damn gun up and went on outside to the concert and sat there and cried. He ain't do shit. She could have did that 20 years before that. She didn't know she had the power. Cassie came forth and said, Diddy did this, and this, and I want 30 million. She got it in 24 hours. I know Cassie said, damn, I should have did this shit 10 years ago. Until she got tired. She didn't do nothing. No matter how much her mama said it, her friends, her fans, Cassie didn't leave until she was tired. You didn't leave your baby daddy until you was tired. You didn't leave that job until you was tired. No matter how many times people say that job killing you, you stayed there 30 years and retired from that job that was killing you. You can't even stand up straight because your back messed up from that job. And you didn't listen to nobody else because that job was paying the bills. Them F-offs pay the bills. If you getting 20, what was they getting? $25,000 a month, something like that. That's a lot of money. And some people go eat any means necessary. They would compromise their dignity, their integrity to get some money. Because they want to drive the Bentleys. They want the designer bags. They want to live in condos. So they take a little butt whooping here or there. And that's just real. Even exchange. I'm going to make you do this, beat you up sometime, but I'm going to give you $25,000 a month, okay? When you get that check on the first, you forget about that black eye. Till the next one. I am so proud to say this. I never had a man put his hands on me. Never. My father never whooped me. I had one whooping in my whole life because I was a good kid. I watched my brother and sister get their butts beat so much. They got whoopings for me. No, I ain't gonna do that. My mama is Michael Myers' auntie. She crazy. So I didn't do nothing. But I never had a man put his hands on me. Let me tell you why. First of all, I know not to disrespect people. I treat people like I want to be treated. And I know how to it took me a while to learn how to conversate with folks and express my feelings. Because a lot of us don't know how to express what we're going through. We don't know how to tell somebody that don't make me feel good. I don't like the way you made me feel. And if you can't correct that, you're going to lose me, babe. Not hooping and hollering, you dirty MF, and tearing up his shit. That ain't how you get through to people. Talk to them. I had to learn that. And I learned not to put my hands on folks. I know if I hit you, you got a right to hit me back. So I never got hit by men because I show utmost respect to people, men and women, and that's how I wanted to be treated. I knew I didn't like getting hit. I knew I didn't want my clothes bleached and towed up, so I didn't do it to nobody else. I knew when it got to the point he's cheating, I can't make a human being love me. So it was up to me to say, I love me enough to let you do you. But I'm not going to do you with you. I'm going to do me. So I'm going to go over here, bro. And I'm going to send you a sympathy card because you just lost a good one. So that's why I never got hit by a man. I let people know from the door. Because you got to conversate with people when you meet them. Don't just jump in the bed. Talk. Can you get to the round table before you get to the condoms? Oh, half of y'all don't even use condoms. And just say, one of my main deal breakers outside my children's, don't play with my children's. If you put your hands on me, brother, let me see. This what you do. Tell the brother, give me your hands, baby. Put your hands right here. Put your hands on the table. Now count your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now pick up this bottle. I'm telling y'all what to do. Now drink some water. Now put your hands back down. Now, could you do all that if 4 of these was gone? Could you do all that with a thumb and 5 on the side? You like these 4 fingers, don't you? Don't you? So it won't look right or turn out right if I chop them 4 fingers off for putting your hands on me. So we got to understand that you want to keep your fingers, right? And I don't want no black eye. So we good, baby. We ain't got no misunderstanding. You keep your fingers, and I keep my cute face. We good. Let's go watch Friday. He'll be like, this, she kind of crazy. People won't be quick to try you if you let them know that you got a couple of nuggets missing out your happy meal. You ain't got to show it. Just sometimes twitch. Sometimes, you be like, what, you did you just call? Did you just call me a name? Oh. I thought you called me a name. Ooh, I'm having a hot flash. They'd be scared. They'd be like, man, she was twitching and shit. Her mouth was foaming on the side. Her eyes went crossed. Her damn eyelashes started doing the crip walk. I ain't messing with her like that. I had a brother I dated, y'all. His brother told me every woman he ever dated, he beat the stuffing out them girls. Every single one, even his baby mamas. He had them girls so scared they wouldn't even call our house. I'm like, why your baby mamas don't call? Your kids little. This when his kids was little. He said, because they know not to disrespect my woman. I'm like, damn. I call my kid's father whenever I want to. I don't know what's wrong with her. I ain't like that. She talked to me. I didn't understand that. Because the same brother that was whooping all them women never whooped on me. But guess what he did, though? He mentally tore me down. He snuck that shit in. But I wasn't taking I ain't taking no wood nickels. I'm like my mama, I'll kill a brick about mine. This all I get. This all I get. You only get one. I ain't finna be walking around here all messed up with one eye hanging down here because some brother's stupid. And he got his penis doing this. He ain't even doing nothing. No. Diddy couldn't do it. He a billionaire. Diddy right now, if I was Cassie, and I'm not no bad person, y'all. I ain't Billy Badass. If that was me at that elevator, because Cassie looked like she was kind of high. She wasn't even saying that. I think she was zooted. Once I came to, Diddy couldn't go to sleep. They be like, oh, y'all seen the video of her at the elevator. But y'all didn't see the second video, did you? Y'all ain't seen Diddy? Diddy sitting in a wheelchair with a straw. He can't move no more. She broke his whole back. She took a brick and beat the shit out of his back when he was asleep. He paralyzed from the neck down. He stuck out a straw in a wheelchair. That's how the story would have ended with Sean Puffy Combs. The feds wouldn't have to come and get his ass. He couldn't go to sleep. You out. Stump me out. Negro, stomping me out. He was stomping her out. Like she was a roach. He treated her like an ant. Kicked her, dragged her. Probably called her every name in the book. And his ass went to sleep. Y'all better start teaching y'all daughters. Y'all better start teaching y'all little nieces and cousins self-respect. Stop telling them to chase the coin. Make them so in love with themselves that they not gonna deal with no nonsense, don't care what a brother have. But don't make them too prideful where they disrespect people. You know what I'm saying? Teach them to treat people how they want to be treated, but don't take no bullshit. But this your girl Nina from Breakable Strong Woman, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for listening. Support Ice Cube. Talk to y'all later. Bye.